Hello! Welcome back to the igloo. We're back with more Danganronpa. I forgot to plug in my mouse. Hold on. So last Danganronpa stream, we found out who killed Byakuya. It was Teru, because he wanted to kill Nakito. Because Nakito is crazy. And now we're back just after Teru got executed. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. I like how the sky looks. Adds to the atmosphere. After not doing much, I duly looked up at the sky. Let me move my model a bit. Yeah. There. Look at that beautiful sky. There, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can't go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's why I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. A convergence. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Oh. Oh. What? Oh. That can't be good. 19 days left. So the main character knows that someone's watching him? I could just look up at the night sky forever. Very beautiful. I have a night sky like star constellation jigsaw puzzle that I've been procrastinating completing. A 3-star badge. And what's that? A wooden stick. That'll come in handy to beat up anyone that's trying to kill me.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Oh.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
His voice sounds familiar.
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Who does his voice remind me of?
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter
Nakito.
how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
Oh.
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
I definitely think effort beats lazy talent. Hard
No
effort
matter
beats
how
lazy
much a
talent.
penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Oh, that's who he reminds me of. He was voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, who voiced the dub for Eren Yeager. That's who he reminds me of. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Why'd you have to remind me of that?
Which means unworthy humans will
I want
never
to
become
fly.
worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right.
Is
Just like you guys. That's
him
why I
smiling
have so much
like
respect
this
for
makes
you
me
all.
a bit uncomfortable.
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
And he's slowly just moving
Admiration
across
is
the screen.
wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is
You're
more
like a
pure,
selfless love that wants
more
nothing
like
in
a
return.
selfless love that wants nothing in return. So,
What would you call
I
that?
want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives.
He needs help.
I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky.
You might want to open your eyes
Someone as
then.
insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I
That
want
seems
you
a
to
bit
use me as a
suspect.
stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up. You hit him. Just keeps going on about talking, about dying and killing. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. It's great that Teru didn't make that food. Someone else did.
Oh.
I remember him saying that. Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy, but after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. That friend was also killed right in front of us. Pretty horrifically, might I add. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause
That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed.
you uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Wow. Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Is it alright to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder? The circumstances around his death is sad.
No.
No, that was not my intention, but
Hey!
then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
Not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
Smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me, it better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood this time, it just smells really bad. I mean, if the food's been there for like a day, surely it would be rotting. Smells bad. It's kinda like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
Yeah, I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You caught me there. He didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Oh?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's true, Hiyoko. You weak.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eye, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Oh, you made her cry.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
I know, it actually doesn't smell that bad, as long as I breathe from my mouth.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? I can't... No. I just don't trust when she's crying. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono shas by myself.
hey!
Hey, Hiyoko. You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your shas for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot. If that's okay with you, I could teach you.
Hey!
I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
Hehehe, she appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of curl love. It's slippery when wet. Yes, suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nakito? It seems they are both not here. And now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nakito? He is cursed. A child to someone's misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nakito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's why I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
Oh, Manakuma is here. I mean, surely we would want to keep an eye on Nakito in case someone takes him up on his offer to kill him. What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know? My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No!
God forbid anything like that ever happens. Something like that?
Stupid!
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually...
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Oh, one of the mono beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
They eat. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature.
So this is merely the prelude. The climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of
Now then, let me hear your
pandemonium.
scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. He's crazy too. Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
In my entire existence, I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well. Looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, our eyes on the front so we could keep moving forward. Our eyes are on the front so we could keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a monopiece disappearing. The only possibility I could think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I could just come back later. The only possibility I could think of is Nakito. Then leave.
Yeah.
At least ask for me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing monobeast? Ah, yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that monobeast. Definitely don't believe that. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that, how the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. What? Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we could go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Oh right, I forgot it gets defeated because we successfully went through a trial. Living together on this island isn't what's important, we need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why
Nobody
you?
wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood type action film. I want to live a life where I could be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Alright!
Alright, if you find anything that could be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us be.
Wahaha. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible. Hey, what does that? And she leaves just as quick as she's come. Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Oh, time to go exploring. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues. Alright, you can't. You promised you tie my kimono, Shas.
Hey.
That was... We could do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're kinda bullying me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other. Huh? Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But
Let's go.
come on, let's go. Yako pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip and headed towards the cottage. Wash each other? I see, washing each other, huh? I did not need to know that. Let's go to this new area then. Really? I can't quickly leave here, I have to walk to the gate. Oh, nope. First island, let's go. We're gonna go past the superstore, aren't we? Let's go and buy some stuff with our Monokuma coins. I can make a Tito anytime I want. Okay then, well, looks like We'll do that another time. Let's see. Bridge front. Pop. So was Monokuma purposely fooling us with saying his Monokuma piece to Vent? Can I give you a present? Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I'll do it when the despair meter is falling up. I reset the pet. Okay, here we go, the second one. He's right, the monopiece that was blocking this bridge is gone, plus the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I shall find out. Oh,
So
that
this
looks
is the new island.
nice. It looks cool. Ancient-like. So this is the new island.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. I need to find it. Interesting plants. Dennis. Camp Koyu. Englik Camp Koyu. I don't know what any of those mean. The ancient ruin. I like ancient ruins. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Is that how we leave? Hey, Chiaki. Ah, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing, you looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. An incredible feat. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. It's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but... yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here a bit more so you could go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is he trying to make me go away? Look at her doing the pout face. Cute. She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. Jeez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. So I can't even explore the ancient ruin. Interesting. Is it just me or does it kind of look like resembling Hope's Peak? Nah, maybe. What is this? The library? Oh, that is a whole load of books. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless it looks pretty overwhelming. Ah, it's Monomi. The bronze statue of Monomi, I mean Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. What was that? Oh, it was you. Let's talk to you then.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume the island is also uninhabited. Yoink!
Huh? I've
Hidden
been
Monokuma.
found?
A surfing Monokuma. Let's look at the bookshelf. A lot of them have really fancy covers. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. What do you mean, read them? What language are the books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. So she likes occult stuff. That is quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often, I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Hey! Eka. Hey, Dumpy, how are you? Oh, she mentioned Genocide Jack. How's your day been? That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Definitely.
tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favourite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. So I'm guessing Genocide Jack identity never got figured out then, never got revealed. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. This sounds like the plot to an anime or something. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. It is essential that serial killers be mysterious after all. One expert, yes. Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? She's talking about them. I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mere mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers. Their value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totally intrigued. Why is everyone so amazed about serial killers in this game? Is this kind of like a young lady crossing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. A different type of justice. Only killing criminals. What language are they in? Well, that seems like everything here. What have I not looked at yet? Cameras. But someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. One of the monitors Monokama uses to contact us. Nothing on the screen right now. I don't think Monomi can use it. Have I already talked to you?
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all.
Honestly.
Sonia?
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding 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 ding!
Ta-da! Monomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework. So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. Hey! I am a teacher. I never used the library to study. I always studied at home. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things gets inconvenient. Even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. I don't believe it either. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they've donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library, would you like to take a look? That seems like important information. What language is this? I have no clue. It's clearly English. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. God damn. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Okay, so main character doesn't understand English then in this game. Welcome to Chapawak Island. We hope you enjoy your visit. Chapawak Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Chapawak Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Chapawak Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there is a swan statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about the one statue that turned into the Mono Beast? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building. So the building got destroyed. Monokuma turned it into a park. That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? Well, if the world is ending, then it doesn't matter why Monokuma built bridges. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. That's a artificial island in Dubai. Very good place. I've been there. Looks amazing. Palm Jumeirah, artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Chapawak Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island. That might be a good theory. Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this side could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here.
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. Probably disappearing through the floor cracks. Could it be? This island is completely artificial. There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously why it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Interesting. If it wasn't for the whole murder, then like these islands would be like a great tourist destination. Probably just get a bunch of money and profit from using this. A drugstore. Oh, this looks really modernized, futuristic, how the shelves are designed. Is that supposed to be like Bleach and Windex? Wee? What's with you? I'm so sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. It looks like there's no one here either. I thought she got happy because of how many medicines there are, her being the ultimate nurse. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Where is her medical license? Another surveillance camera. Insecticide. Detergent. Medicine. Ointment. Compress. Supplements. There we go. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that look like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Would you like a shot already? Shot? No, seriously, I'm fine. I have enough energy. Alright, let's leave her. Hey, Rex Breaker, welcome. How's your day going? We're exploring this new island that's been opened up. I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good too. Oh, the signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Wait, there was a pigeon there. I wanted to click the pigeon. Okay, this is an old-timey diner. Like what, 80s, 90s? That looks like Fuyuhigo. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Yeah, I'm in the second island. Fuyuhigo suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant, why does he know about the new island? Daddy Fuyuhigo. I'm guessing you like Fuyuhigo then. Is he your favorite character? Is there really nothing else to talk about? Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we could go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. Please, calm down. He's your favorite next to Peko and Mikan. I see.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. I like Ipuki. And I used to like Nakito. But he's a bit crazy, so I don't know how I feel about him. Annoying person. Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. Yeah, Nakito the freak. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Waddle. Enjoy your stay here. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kusoryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh. Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I found it. Prove I could tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Okay, I respect that. Plus, even if I failed, the clan would still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? Ah, he's blushing. You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Does it be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill? You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Hey, but I do kind of want one of those hamburgers though. We shall leave. Wait, he said something that I feel like was important. He said something that I feel like I should have paid attention to. Oh yeah, his time to kill. He'll probably take up Nakito's offer to kill him. What's the billboard saying? Dino's signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. And that's a weird looking pig. Handler Peach. Oh, let's go to the beach. Interesting. Well, that's a blood-curdling scream. A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? There's probably like music instruments in here or something. That scream came from behind the building. What happened? Really? I can't go on to quests? Let me touch some quests. Yoink. Yay, level up.
Are you serious?
Okay, Ibuki, why were you screaming? Oh, look at that. The sun's rays are just shining. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Talk about breaking the fourth wall. Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Oh, they're fighting each other. They're probably just training.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
shut up. All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win. She's gonna win against Nekomaru. Oh, right in the stomach.
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for this school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight, we're training. It looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager, there's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it.
What the?
Ah, she's alive!
Fool!
She's not a weakling who get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aw.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I'll give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing. It's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. I mean, it makes sense to learn self-defense. Yeah, it makes sense to learn self-defense if we're on an island full of potential murderers. Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Huh, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
Side.
I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
She's
probably gonna
gonna
get even stronger.
Oh, she actually spoke that, huh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? Interesting. Neko!
Oh!
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but... Training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Also, she could just get healed in the pharmacy. What the hell? My camera just suddenly reset itself. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? Alright, let's explore. Look at the sea. The waves are too small, I don't like it. Beach house. This looks posh. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity style beach house. I mean, this just looks like somewhere you would sit and have tea. Being very luxurious. There's a lot of drinks here like water and coffee. But most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Is there any soda there? There's a trash can, I don't have anything, I need to run away. Here's soda right here.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Does the beach outside feel so private? It's awesome. Why do I feel like the shower being out of order will be important in the future? Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
that's right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's a mechanic, can't he fix the shower? He's his usually happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia.
What are some of his bad qualities? I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't.
Ah, why not, Monomi?
Whoa.
It's here.
Hey.
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself? Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though. I was about to say never gonna let her down.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys.
What studies? Oh my god. What gun is that? He's strapped for battle. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked.
Yeah.
He's here. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death, that's just common sense.
Hey.
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Yeah, I wanna shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really wanna shoot something right now. Control yourself.
Hold it in.
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. I'm surprised Monokuma didn't use Monomi as target practice. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Look at the bench. That's a fancy looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. What's in the closet? The inside looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the south, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. This reminds me like the indoor rooms of like a castle or something. Like a really posh place. Just the wallpaper and everything. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nakito at the restaurant, Kazurichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. The shower room? Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that. What does it say? The extra surface is still repaired? I don't know. Kazurichi, I had something to ask you. Oh, what? Well, it's about Nakito.
Whoa.
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well.
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
So let's just end all the annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. Damn, he's got a pretty long tongue. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Ah, Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away? Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over. Surely, using our handbooks, we could communicate with each other. That would be faster, right?
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
However,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin. Why is the sky moving so fast?
well,
What the hell? It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? Cool. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. Hope's Peak Academy. So I was correct. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. But there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. Wow. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept poking me, so I finally came. Don't talk about Chiaki like that. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Oh, then who cares? I should have played in the path with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Can I explore the ancient ruins? Chiaki found something, I wonder what it is. Yeah, wow, the sky is moving so fast. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with the island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I kept thinking about it and it feels unnatural. I love her hoodie. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. Look, that door over there. Yeah, the door reminds me of the exit that we saw at the end of the first game. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. Oh, is it like made out of metal and that? I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we pushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door, and then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And why is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Ah, you're totally right. I'm sorry, if it's just my misunderstanding, to me it looks like it says Mirai, or future. Future? Ah yeah, cause Hope's Peak was all about the future and Mirai.
Bastard!
I thought that opens up into Hope's Peak Academy, or we're actually like inside instead of being outside, and that opens up into the real world. Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. And if we get it wrong, we'll probably get attacked by that machine gun there. Ah, are you saying a normal person can't open it but Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
Ah, I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? What do you mean, dangerous?
See?
Does that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? Hey, if he wants to do something dangerous and kill himself, let him. One less person to worry about. In fact, that's totally a gun. A gun? Oh, that's a gun.
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Surely there must be another way to enter the ruins. Damn it, it can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it, for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film is definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, sir? The problem is, how is it important? Manomi! Monokuma! You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. He's obviously lying. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey.
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. She has a problem. Eek, I'm sorry.
You nasty pig.
Say you're
boss.
sorry, bitch. What is her problem?
Why?
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed. Maybe it's the same as last game where we had our minds right because we wanted to find the ultimate hope that would defeat whatever was happening outside. Several possibilities crossed my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that. Oh, what are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Manomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey. Keep
Oh.
your tongue in your mouth.
He's parrying Copa Kamehameha!
Ugh. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that. Well now.
There, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Chapawak Island, a mystery that even Manomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. I just can't believe Monokuma. Everything he says could be a lie. That seems easy enough. All we got to do is remember what that black and white tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Whole Speak Academy were arranged to come to this island. That's why there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
I mean, if there is a traitor, it would probably be Nakito. There's a traitor among us, that's what that ugly tanuki said before.
Fine.
Haha. Calling me ugly and a tanuki. Those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. Why is a tanuki? I remember hearing it before. He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Manomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. It'd be interesting to see, like, if the characters of the first game are inside there right now. And at the end of the second game, we all just meet. What's so funny?
Hey.
Oh, just... Have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question, don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world? Impossible.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically...
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. What's that saying? The victors write the history books. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
Yay, it's the end of the world. So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I could tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for. The ones who brought you to this island.
What?
World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic, it's just another made up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar? Yes.
What the heck?
I certainly aren't calling you a truther. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish
Shut up,
you.
Monomi. Big brother defying trust like you needs to be punished.
No!
No, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. Imagine if Monomi was the traitor. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Maybe there is a traitor. Or maybe the traitor is working for another organization. I just don't trust whatever Monokuma says. Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
It's getting dark soon, so getting home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. Bemoaned? I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Another Monokuma Theatre.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. You don't like apples? I don't like red foods at all. What are some other red foods? Chilies. That's all I can think of right now. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. I heard that red Skittles had like beetle blood in them or something to make them red. I don't know if that's still true. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma
Make sure you guys
Theater.
be careful too. I feel like he's talking to us directly then.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Can you call yourself a committee if you're only one person?
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure...
Looking at the bottom right there, with the Monokuma figures. I think there might be like 5 Monokuma figures that I need to find. And they're each on different islands. Like the first row is the first island, second row, second island. Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. I want a hamburger. Hi, Quantum.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against their heavenly mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy is the same as usual. Oh, why? A little bit of craziness to start our day. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. The servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. An army marches with its stomach.
Nom nom nomming!
Good morning. What did she just do there? She like spoke reality for a second.
Meow.
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. You should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right. He may have had picky fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have picky fingers. Darn. That's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. He didn't have to say that last bit. Why, if only he had different fingers. Thinking about it. Why is my POV like I'm holding a camera to my eyes with the square? Good morning, Nakamaru. Morning. Why is it, Hajime? You need to talk to me about something? But what's wrong? Why are you so surprised about? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Gahaha. Probably still something about Nakito. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? We should check on Nakito. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious that stuff he said about a traitor and world ender? I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd certainly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. Surely the library would have some more information. No need to worry, you don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Impossible! Even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor. Imagine one of them is just like, let's talk about who the traitor is, by acknowledging that it's me.
That's weird.
Just suddenly throws everyone for a loop. What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nakito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nakito's the traitor. What about that other Bob? He said he was tied up and can't move.
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass don't want me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh, crap. You guys are both idiots. Well, at least that means that if they ever killed anybody, they would be very easy to figure out who killed them. Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Oh, well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? But that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fibre of my being agrees with you. That's right, there's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Would Sonya like Nakito? Because Sonya likes the whole mindset of the serial killers. I feel like she would like Nakito's mindset. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible. You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nakito? Let me guess, the building where we did the party. Yeah, the dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Yeah, you killed him? A troublesome ally could be no different than to an enemy. Ah, he's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. Then what shall we do with Nakito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. Listen, there's no rule, right, about this yet? How about we all stab him once? Murder on the Orient Express style. And thus we're all the murderers. And then if we get it wrong, the murderer walks out free. So then we'll all walk out free. Loophole. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Oh, she's eating. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. It would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you treated it more like an achievement. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy?
Whoa!
Why, you're here.
Jeez.
It figures, you guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them. Look at you sheep acting all righteous. What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleat at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Quiet if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kusuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Oh. What did you say?
Just stop.
He brought the clan up? Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards, I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What do you mean, bastards? It was only Soda who said it. Oh, what the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Yasuichi, let's just stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future. Hey, don't stop mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You, on top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nakito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. It's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? I want to see where Nakito is. Let's see if we can't just see where Nakito is. Okay, that's still there. Nakito is tied up beyond this point, but I don't want to see him right now. Ah. How do we know that he's actually still tied up? Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Map. I wanted to go to the supermarket. I wanna buy some presents. And then we'll find someone to chill with. Probably would have been faster if I just left the normal way. Rocket Punch Market. Alright, vending machine. Let's get some mineral water. I'm guessing that might be how I clean the pet chocolate chip jerky. The Papillon jewelry. Potato chips. Hot rolled baguette. Goldstone. Toy camera. Replica sword. Nah. Mansner Summer Festival Tree RC. Replica sword would be good for the assassin girl. I don't know what An is. Let's buy the Summer Festival Tree. Alright. Tips and tips. Yay. Alright, let's see. How should we talk to? Oh. Hotel site. Yaki is there. Let's talk to Chiaki. Oh, maybe she would want the tips and tips. Maybe that's like a gamer thing. Is she awake? Is she sleeping? Should I check?
Good morning.
Ah, good morning. I think I should trick something to help me wake up. Wanna come along? I spent time today drinking tea at the restaurant with Chiaki. Sure. I would love to drink tea with like Uncle Iroh. And just learn. Just listen to him talk. Yep.
Well?
How did you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
Thanks.
Thank you, you've made me really happy. Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Good morning.
She's drooling a lot. No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Just like she's half asleep.
Huh?
Oh, I can't believe you don't get my shadow cake joke. Hey, if you're bored, you wanna go somewhere, you might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. The park. The supermarket ain't fun.
Hey.
How about a park? When you're playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. There's a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. The airport? There might be a gunfight at the airport, so I don't want to go. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks play an FPS? So the supermarket is fun, huh?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest though. It sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Oh, I guess she was talking about like areas, like the airport. In a game, an airport, there'd usually be like a gunfight. In a park, in a game, there's usually kids and that. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because the place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. Look at all of that cola. What happened, Chiaki? Why is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet wisecrackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. Girls' Day? I see, they're called sweet wisecrackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March the 3rd. You're a girl, didn't you celebrate it with your family? Is that actually a thing in Japan? Ah crap, I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so I know it's nothing, forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family, my father. You had a father, then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March the 3rd. Dolls are set up so you could pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet wisecrackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Kajime, you know a lot. It's nothing really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her to not know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? Knowledge is power. It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I could take Chiaki to and make her happy. We got another hope fragment. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise he'd just find a random place to fall asleep in. It's still bright out. Where else should we go? I took Chiaki back to her room, and yet she's still back in the hotel lobby. Go outside. Who's here? Let's go over here. Beach house. Let's talk to Akane.
Yo,
Nakito can't eat right now, right? That means he'll think about what he's done and settle down. Not eating is pretty much the worst thing ever. Yeah, sure thing, let's go for a little swim. I spent time today trying to keep Akane from swimming naked again. What's the problem with that? Just like Akane and I grew a little closer. She likes eating. Let's give her some food. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well, thanks. I meant to click left click to see the details. Not to give it to her, but oh well. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? He still doesn't know my name. My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. And the A. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously, even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was he raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking panties. Strange. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that, but that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason my mum's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like,
At first one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. What was her life? I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? Cosplay. Cosplay, is that tasty? Roller skater.
I see.
Oh, what's that? Sounds like fun. Really?
What?
Oh, what happened? Well...
What's that mean?
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Why, that would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Oh, I guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. God damn, it's not even like 3 PM yet, probably in the game. 4th meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Very strange. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Interesting past.
Ahem! Emerged students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice!
Oh, Monokuma special-made curry rice. That sounds delicious. Let's go. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around, but there's no way I could ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Oh, Akane is definitely gonna be the first one there. Hi. I'm sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like that. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. Seriously, so pitiful. Nah, I can understand it. I trip over nothing a lot. Probably would have been faster to just teleport there. Oh, right. I don't think anyone else knows that the, like, bomb has expanded. How did you die? God damn, I would be so bad with a Tamagotchi. Or an e-pet. seeing Hajime run, he's got some pretty long legs, you know? Okay, Jabberwock Park. This is where the administration building is supposed to be. Yep.
Yahoo!
She's the first one here. Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow!
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. Oh yeah. I remember what I was gonna say. She was talking about like someone dying is just a natural thing for her. And Hajime was like, how can you be so calm? Yeah, if that was me, I'd just be like, it's a shit situation, but let's enjoy the island. C'est la vie. That is life. You too.
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out of here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Monokuma is probably gonna give us another reason to murder again.
All right.
Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dips on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
Thing is, he has to do it now because Okane will beat him up if he doesn't. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let's hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by
If this is
four
something
dark devils
foolish,
of destruction.
you know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. Uh-huh. You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Is it like the thing? The video game thing here? An arcade machine? What is this? Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome. Ah, isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Recreation time? Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I guess, she gets really excited when she's found a new game that she hasn't played. She would be amazed at websites like Steam, Itchy.io, Game Jolt. She would have so many hours on that, I think. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Oh, you did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. The famous game?
I shall now present.
Oh. As he made a brand new GTA 6? Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Riddle solving professors or collecting cute monsters. I don't know what the riddle solving professors one is. Collecting cute monsters is probably Pokemon.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the characters like a side-scroller. Hey, that game actually sounds fun.
Meaningless.
Sounds interesting. I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted it.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
Oh haha, you certainly noticed a good part.
That's right.
Twilight
this game
Syndrome
is gonna
murder
be
case.
your next motive.
Press the like equals button to
The
begin.
motive you need to kill people. After
Another
all,
motive.
I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
What do you mean? It's only been 1 day since the last death.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? Like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred
Are
to me.
you sure about this?
But are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
My curiosity will get the better of me. And I would do it. What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey!
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game, there's
You
no
are
mistaking
right.
that. You are right, it might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? I'm just expecting Chiaki to come back and say, oh, I finished the game. Whoever gets the motive will become the hunter and the rest of us will be the prey. That's a messed up way to
What are
think
you
about it.
saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I will
We'll
never,
never allow it.
ever let another killing happen. I don't trust that. I don't like how she said that. Byakuya said he wouldn't let another killing happen, and he died. And now Chiaki is saying she won't let another murder happen. I don't want Chiaki to die.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy. It is now. Please reach
I
your
feel like
exit now,
Chiaki
then.
will play the game to find the motive.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too, it's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we shall turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages, but still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all of this in her own way, but
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Maybe the sleeping is just a A farce to make us think that she's always sleepy. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. I would find out what the motive is, because I definitely wouldn't kill anyone. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Monokuma Theater.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations so are happy. I mean, they could do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma
Man,
Theater.
being successful is tough. I feel like we're due for a murder.
Hope Speak Academy School. Good morning, everyone. Now then.
I feel like we're definitely due for a murder. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Hi. Oh, it's you for your hiccup. How unlucky, I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else? Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
But what do you mean? Oh, it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nakito? Seriously, I don't mean...
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. I feel like he's a bit paranoid. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Nah, screw that. Oh yo, I saw Fuyahiko and he was carrying an envelope. I think he played the game. I did see Fuyahiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today. I have some things I like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Actually, no, let's just go to the restaurant. I think everybody will play the game at some point. Oh, it's only you? Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey,
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nakito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we could keep him tied up forever. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nakito earlier. I can't even pour him breakfast. And then, listen to this. He seriously
do you
pisses me off.
understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? How can you not like rice? Also, I was gonna say that that is some depressing breakfast, but if he asked for toast. So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nakito on my behalf. Huh? I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his mate. And not only that, I just remembered I have a little business to take care of. Business? I walked right into that one. Delivering
Thank you.
Nakito's breakfast. So thank you, I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Geez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building. Alright, let's go. Why are you smiling? Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Oh, what's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view? Hey, don't tell me.
Hey!
You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? Not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nakito.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. I just feel like Nakito won't be there.
You can't!
No. This whole building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nakito inside? What? You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Katsuichi honestly told me that Monomi is the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nakito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nakito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? Wah. It's okay to go inside then. Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. You're fine? Nakito. Instinctively, I called back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. When I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime?
Alright, he's been tied up for like the past 2 days. Why does he look so damn handsome?
Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
That's gotta be very uncomfortable having hands tied to your back, sleeping in that position.
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He's definitely more crazy because he's saying all of this with a what's it called? With a like calm face. If he had more facial expressions, it would be a bit less weird. But him saying all of this crazy stuff with just the normal facial expressions makes it even weirder. He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
God damn it. I was about to say, how is he gonna eat?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own, you know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
I don't like this. Oh, I get it, freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
What happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
How did he know?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it?
I guess
I
Monokuma
have
would tell
mixed
him.
feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you.
Yeah, I need to play the game.
So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Especially since already one person has played it.
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution, I'm just putting it off.
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
He could eat with just his mouth.
Hey, Hajime!
He might have trouble drinking, but he could definitely eat the toast. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about that. There's something else I need to do. We're going to play the game. I don't know if I could play the game during free time Or if it'll be like an actual thing. Dino parking. Jabberwock Park. Arcade machine. Should I or shouldn't I play this game? It might be necessary to know if the motive is hidden here. I should do it after I think about it more. Okay. We got 19 days left before that bomb or whatever it is explodes. Oh, a lot of people are here. Let's chat with... Oh, can I actually spend time with Nakito? Ah, I want to spend time with Nakito. Let me spend time with him. Ibuki. Yes, yes. Ibuki doesn't play any video games. Ibuki would rather play a real instrument than play a song game. Let's invite her to hang out.
I love music!
Then let me introduce you to my best partner. Today Ibuki taught me about the musical instruments she loves to play. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. She likes stuff. I think if I give her potato chips she'll be fine, but she also likes music. So what should I give her? Do I have anything music-y? Chiaki might like the Cold Stone. Oh, the debut single of the boy band, yes. Let's give her this. Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What? This is a key item? Interesting. So I could actually buy stuff that will be key items in the future. Interesting. But I gave Yaki that. And that says it'll be a key item, right? Interesting. I'll buy another one and see if I can't give it to her later. Let's go back to the store. How much money do I have? Oh, I should have tried to give her potato chip. Well, I only have 2, so I can't really buy anything. But Jobo dolls. Okay, let's talk to Ibuki again. But this time we'll give her the potato chips. Where is Ibuki? There we go. She's at the diner. I want tea time. You're gonna have tea with me? You walk. I had a lively time drinking tea with Ibuki. Let's give her some potato chips. Many men have lost everything after betting they could only eat just one. Since you gave it to me, I guess I'll gladly take it. Ibuki's not really the type to like this stuff. Okie dokie, let's start the club. What do you mean? I saw potato chips lying on your floor. Club? Were you actually serious about that? Today's training is tish.
I got it!
Racing? Oh yeah. Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? I'll do the yes. If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all though. Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. God damn, 5 laps, jeez. Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one person tag and one person hide and seek too. It's a lot of fun. Can you even play those with one person? Have you ever found an 8-leaved clover by the riverbank?
Aww.
It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all. Isn't that because 8-leaved clovers don't exist?
Hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff real fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. So on days I played that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. That seems like interesting to do one time.
That's totally
Just walk
it.
around. But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars come out. Impossible, there's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also. Once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Alright. Nighttime again.
Ahem! It is. Please reach. Now then.
On another night, I'd probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nakito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight's into a murder case, huh? I should give her a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Oh, I'll give it a try, but I will be right back. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Hello. Chintai, hello. How are you doing today? We're playing some Danganronpa. Right now we're gonna go and play a arcade game and find out what the next motive for murder is. Oh, why is Chiaki here?
Huh?
Oh, where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Yes?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, I would have just said I was going to the supermarket to get something. I wonder if they have eye masks. I went to get some more water too. My other one got too warm. Let me just teleport there. Bridge to the central island, Chapawak Park. Nope, that's not it. What am I doing? There we go. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Oh, I'm not sure now. Ignorance is bliss. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joysticks. Monokuma Soft, licensed by Monokuma Inc. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. Intentional. Wait, so any resemblance is intentional. Okay. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Boom. Second day. Oh. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Preparation room. Oh, this gives me horror vibes to it. I don't like it. Hi. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. That's you, right? We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Oh, what newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. I like how there are no names, it's just girl A, girl B. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 AM, a janitor from XX Academy came to work. Discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that Perfect did it. It is the only lead they have, I mean. The school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window? Yeah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first, don't worry about it. Not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's why all we did was find the body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I guess it could be classed as obstruction of justice. Just then the time frame for the murder could get all different. I'm finally a student at this academy, there's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. White? Isn't that white girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... Oh? What's up? You don't seem so sure. I might actually have something to discuss with you guys. I wonder what's going on, what does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them, right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. I want to see the photos. You seriously need to throw away those photos, give them to me. Ah, hey! Ah, she ripped them up. This is bad, if you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. Curl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey Curl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Maybe one of the girls had something to do with it. Seriously, let's just go home. Come on, it's getting late. The 4th day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everybody's probably gone back by now. I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time the incident occurred too. Jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's why I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. Oh, we're playing as a different girl. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forget. Interesting. Ah, girl A. But what happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse. Girl E. What happened to girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Oh my. Down 5. Interesting. Oh, this is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it, even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the 2nd day all of a sudden and jumped to the 4th day afterward. 2nd day a body was discovered in this game. I think we might be on the 4th day now. Does that mean there's another body? Why were the 1st day and 3rd day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Maybe the first person to play it got the motive. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disorientated. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. Monokuma Theatre.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. I love all these talking to we get from Monokuma just about life and everything afterwards, after the day's ended. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I went to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop. A gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan. Haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. What's Japanese style? Would that be like the bidet?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee
I
has
definitely
an
know
announcement to make.
the difference between Western style and like Middle Eastern style toilets.
Good morning, everyone! Now then,
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Maybe it's cause there's nothing to motivate me. But for other people, there might be a motive. Ibuki! Ibuki!
Poke, poke, poke!
What are you groaning about?
Why, you...
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is...
Yes!
Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre? I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. I am Miss Aloha. Monokuma is king. Would that make Monomi queen then? How are you doing today? Ah, I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you could really decide on a whim? I am not the person to come to for music advice. Hotel restaurant. Everyone is here.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at the table near the window.
Yo,
Why is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
you.
You're one to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. Imagine if eating candy was healthy. I would be so stacked. You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? Oh wait, she is. After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning, it's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru, she was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say wolf, and jump off a cliff? That seems pretty out there. I don't want to die like that. That seems pretty excessive.
Hey!
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig bath? There's no way Mahiru will play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Ah, were you referring to me? I am pig bath, aren't I? Mika needs more confidence. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game, and while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kasurichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room and whispered to me. Today, 2:30 PM, come to the supermarket, but don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later, everyone else can see us right now, it's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, why are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourself?
Well...
Nothing. Got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Maybe it's to do with Nakito. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You elevated arrogance to an art form. I like that line. You elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
A king doesn't wait what his servant says. Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know,
Just so
right?
you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kasurichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. I'm intrigued now about what that was. Kasurichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 PM. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Okay, we got some more free time. Let's go. Who shall we talk to? Let's talk to Chiaki some more. Where is she? She's right here, in her dorm. Who is it? Oh wow, oh she has everything. What's that? She'd probably be the type to have an Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, etc. She has an arcade machine in her house. Or dorm. I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something.
Hey.
You wanna read too? Let's go to the library together. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Let's see if I could give her the golding. Oh, I can. Ah, that looks like something I'd really enjoy. Yep, I'm happy. Thanks. Every single time I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai head? Statue of Liberty? Ah, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie nation eating up humans. She's definitely dreaming about video games. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about. Ah, sorry. I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. Even when she's dreaming, she doesn't stop playing. Wine don't stop. I see, so you like those kind of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So where do you wanna go today? How about we go to the ranch? I don't really like animals that much. Oh really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. It's kinda hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations where success and failure is decided by numerical values. It's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. He's more of the analytical type. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You could even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. We walked to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Guys. That might be a little difficult. You never know with this game though. It could be a dancing cow. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its pack. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. I remember when I went on like a school trip to the countryside when I was very young. When I was just lying on the grass near a tree, a cow just like came up to me and just rested near me. It's so cool. Well, that's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she could touch not just cows but people too. She needs to touch grass. And you know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. As much as you want. I've milked a cow before. I think I tried it when I was in the countryside too. If you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? What? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Guys. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. How much do I know to be able to explain milk in detail to someone? Chiaki started to feel sleepy, so I returned to my room. Almost time to meet up with Kazurichi. Interesting, why is he plotting? No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazurichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo. What?
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forget he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind so he got late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. Look at his eyes just light up. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crush it together. But why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. Konto, Miss Wal. Konto. Yuhiko and Nakito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like coming to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. Well, I guess I have no choice then. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazurichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do?
Well...
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright!
That's why we got to head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there, and we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. Yahoo, I'm getting all excited now. But that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Alright. I guess I'll go to the diner. First of all, let's check our pet. Despair? Fine. Map. What am I doing? To the diner we go. Oh, I have to go here. Oh, he's right there.
For now. Alright!
Alright. The ruins. The library. Oh yeah, I level up also just by running. I forgot about that. But I really should have went the opposite direction. We are here. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. I wonder what swimsuit he prepared for me. What? You're getting into this, aren't you? But don't rush, Soul Brother. We gotta stake out the diner first. Oh, okay. Why the diner? Alrighty, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And surely wouldn't it make sense to stake out the beach house instead? I'm trying to look for a Monokuma thing. I feel like there might be one here. Nope. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 PM? It's 3 PM right now. Do we have to wait one more hour? Always make your move early, that's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, just make sure you keep watch by the window. Be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. You better keep your eyes peeled, this isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. The weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding behind the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and went to where that person was standing.
What?
Fuyuhiko? You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? A plan?
Huh?
No use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well, you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Wow, I got so nervous I ended up blunting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like.
Well...
Wait, what happened there? You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Never expected it. He really does suck at this. Man, actually Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together. Would that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I didn't know salmon lays eggs. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from the embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Ready for your Hiko go? Well, regardless, you do have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 PM. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. He let it slip. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see...
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer after all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. This definitely feels like teenage us at the school. Definitely not like a Mother Island thing. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off for Yuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. Let's go back inside then. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near a window again. Phew, without thinking I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is that? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? Oh god, I do not want to see that. It's matching? then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as he said that, Ipuki peeked out the window. Huh? What is it? Look outside, outside. What's outside? Oh, it's her, and she's crying. Isn't that Hiyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it
She
as a
seemed like
song
she's crying.
title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hiyoko went by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally went past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. But it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
that's totally it.
It can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? If she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. Hey,
Whoa!
when you'd get here so suddenly? Katsuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance as I turned around. Oh, it's Chiaki.
My, how disappointing.
I thought it was gonna be
I thought if I
Sonia.
came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me.
So she
If I
walked all
did,
the way in
it'd be a
just
serious burden.
that?
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Captain Mori is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited. Why, how... Ah. I think if the stream I'm gonna save it here and I'm gonna just end the stream.